The new Gloo is here on the advanced server and he can control anyone he wants. From a big black dragon to a car, he can control everything. But what can't he control? Who all are powerful enough to reject the mighty Gloo? Well, my friends, I'm here to find out. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to experimenting Gloo along with some interesting heroes to find out who can control who. So what's the wait for? Let's jump. Oh, in this case, right straight into the video. Let's start the video off with the champion, Yuzong. Can Gloo control Yuzong? Let's see.
There is no right or wrong, only consequences. The Black Dragon has arrived!
Looks like you can't mount on Yuzong when he is in his dragon form. What if we are mounted and then he uses his ultimate?
The victor will be remembered. The Black Dragon has arrived!
As you can see in Yuzong's POV, I have stopped touching the joystick completely. Would you look at that? We are controlling the big black dragon with our Gloo. Although I don't know how this is going to be useful, we are going to test everything. So let's move on to our next hero, which is Lunox. I really want to see what happens when you mount on Lunox while she is using her Order ultimate. So let's do it. Looks like Gloo is thrown out as soon as Lunox ultimates. Just like before, for some reason I thought we could control Lunox when she is invulnerable. But I guess I have to do it when she is vulnerable. Let's see if we can drive a car with Gloo. Okay, let's test it out.
I'm gonna give you a good thick full speed ahead.
And yes, looks like we can drive a car. This might be useful, but it's also niche. Damn, looks like Gloo got his license. He drives the car with ease, and Johnson's ultimate stops as soon as your ultimate ends, just like before. With the car done, let's see if we can ride on a helicopter. Lol, looks like Gloo can ride everything without discrimination. We can control Barman while he is using his second skill.
One day, I will free all the orcs.
And looks like we can control him even when he is using his ultimate. With the helicopter done, let's see if we can actually fly with Wanwan. Okay, everything is set. Let's test it out. And Gloo is just thrown out like before. It's disappointing. How cool would it have been to fly with Wanwan when you are ulting her? But it's fine. Let's see if she can throw us out with her second skill.
If only I could be taller.
And no. Looks like her just screaming isn't enough to throw Gloo out. Now let's check out what happens when Ling uses his ultimate. Will we be able to control his invulnerable state? Let's see. And it looks like Gloo isn't spinning. He just throw out like before, which means using Gloo's ultimate on Ling is just useless. With Ling done, let's check out another dashing man, Lancelot.
I have no sympathy to spare for evildoers.
To be honest, that was not interesting at all. Gloo is just floating in the air when Lance is using his second skill and you can't really control it. Looks like he just moves with Lancelot and he can't really control the direction. With Lance done, let's see what happens with Phobius. Can my dream of flying with Gloo finally be fulfilled? What happened here? Did Phobius hit himself and Gloo didn't fly? Looks like Gloo can travel with Phobius as much as he wants. Guys, if you ever feel useless in your life, just remember this excuse of monstrosity exists. Let's take a look at from Gloo's POV once. It said we couldn't witness Gloo flying. If we want to fly, I think our best bet is Matilda Airlines. So let's test it out with Matilda. Let's see if we can fly and control Matilda. And yes, looks like we can board the Matilda Airlines with Gloo. But the sad part is that we cannot really control Matilda Airlines. She will take us wherever she wants, but it's okay. Let's move on to our next heroes. Yes, heroes. I want to see what will happen if Sicilian pulls Carmilla inside when Gloo is on top of Carmilla. Okay, wow, interesting. Looks like I go on top of Sicilian as soon as Carmilla is pulled in by Sicilian. And Gloo is able to control Sicilian. Wow, that's really interesting interaction. Let's look at it from Carmilla and Sicilian's POV once.
Loneliness is not about being alone. Missing him is. Till death do us part.
Just one dance, please. You make me forget time instead.
Next, let's test out with Ian. Can we get into his domain expansion? And no, we can't. That's disappointing. It would have been hype if we could invade Sukuna's domain with Gloo. But it is fine. Since it couldn't get into Lei, let's ride a Panda. Peter, I'm sorry, but looks like we are controlling Akai against his will even when he's spinning. Now this skill is useful to send the Panda away from your team. With the Panda done, let's see if we can ride a Swarm. So Jask it is. Swarm, the creature responsible for almost the highest chaos in the Land of Dawn. Let's ride it. Oops. Looks like we can't really get on top of that nightmarish Swarm. It would have been interesting to control the Swarm, but fine. Let's move on to another hero I really want to check out, which is Leo Mode. I really want to control Barbiel, so let's see if we can do it. Wow, looks like we can. Damn, isn't this cool? I'm able to fully control the direction of Barbiel. After riding a horse, I really am in the mood to jump on a madman, so let's test out Xborg. Looks like we can finally control this madman from exploding. I think it is a good method to avoid Xborg's ultimate. And Gloo just looks goofy on top of Xborg. After being heated by Xborg, let's get cooled down by Kadita. Can we go underwater with Kadita? Let's see, the ocean goddess really doesn't want anyone inside her water.
Praise me, and you shall
He was
receive
thrown out,
the
which sucks.
worst of the
But let's not waste our time here and see if we can control Fanny while she is flying. Okay, the ultimate is ready. Let's hop on Fanny. And it looks like we can't control Fanny when she's cabling. So it's a bad idea to hop on Fanny because she will just take you into her turret.
I am here.
Now let's move on to Farsa. I have two things to check out here. What will happen if I hop on when she is using her ultimate? Can I ride her when she is in her bird form? Let's see. Yes, looks like we can do both.
I am driven by revenge.
And Gloo can even fully control the bird. So no more running away when Gloo is there. Now let's check out Bakia. Can we roll with my man Bakia? Yes, we can. Nice. And I can even fully control him. It's not really useful, but it looks cool regardless.
Sparks flying wherever I go. Just
And finally, let's see if we can hop on Aldous while he's using his ultimate. And yes, we can. Riding Aldous feels good for real, and this might be even useful, as Aldous can't make this 1 HP ultimate escape anymore. So guys, what do you think about the new Gloo's ultimate? Will Gloo be back in the meta? Which other forgotten hero do you want to see the most? Comment down all your thoughts and opinions below. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.